Hello everyone and welcome to part 9 of the Mandolin building series. Yesterday I didn't upload a video. My girlfriend came to visit me yesterday and so the mandolin building had to take a step back. But today I got the chance to work a little bit on the project and so I just want to give you a quick update on where I am so far. The soundboard is nearly finished. As you can see, it is now really smooth and is almost everywhere now down to the right thickness. It is really thin in some places, and the really cool thing, and I hope you can hear that on the video, is that it has some sustain to it. It really has a nice sound already, and I can feel, and I'm pressing on the wood like this, I can feel it moving, and that is really cool. It took much longer than I thought in the end to come down here, because the first couple of fractions of inches was pretty easy, but now getting to the final thickness is actually quite a lot of work. So the next step for this soundboard is going to be to finish it exactly, that everywhere it has the perfect thickness, and that should take me probably an hour to 2. And then I'm going to add the F holes here and put in the tone bars on the other side, on the inside. And then this should be pretty good to go. The scroll I started carving a little bit, but this one is going to be finished when it's actually mounted to the rim. The next thing I want to show you is this right here, because I went back with the better saw blades for the scroll saw and made a new fixture. As you remember, I had this one here. And as you can see, it doesn't have a good shape. In a lot of places it's too large or too small, or the angles are not correct, and that was because of the problems with the scroll saw. But with the new saw blades, it was much easier, and I also took a different kind of wood, which is actually, I think this is more of a kind of a paper carton that they used. But it's really nice. I just gotta round out this underneath here, and this one is pretty nice now. It perfectly fits to the shape, and I'm going to cut this thing here in half, which is going to be for the inside to press the rims against the fixture. So the new fixture is done, and that is really important and nice. So now I'm able to finish the bending of the rims as well, and then put it in the fixture to actually glue them, which I hope I'll be able to do tomorrow. The next thing I want to show you is the neck. The neck has a really nice shape now. It is not done yet here in the end. I need to curve it a little bit more, and I also haven't cut out the peg head, as you can see, so I gotta fix that. But I filled the holes that I had up here with a mix of sawdust and glue. That worked out nicely. And I also put this round piece of spruce in here with a different grain direction at the place where the packet has its little scroll, which is a very delicate thing that easily breaks. And so the idea of the grain here is that with tension coming from the neck bending, because the grains are running in the same direction here, putting in a piece of wood with grains running the other way is going to add stability to the neck. I made everything flushy, so this one is nice and smooth too. And so the next step, which I'm hopefully going to do today, is putting on the veneer. The veneer is not that thick and is going to go on top of the packet here. There is a little bit of space that I'm going to leave between the veneer and where the fretboard planes begins, because this is where the nut is going to go. I am going to angle this on the belt sander next, and then glue this on top here, because if that is done, if that is glued, the only thing I need to do is cut it out and finish the rest of the shaping, which should be fairly fast, because the shaping with the neck didn't take me that long, and it's actually already pretty smooth. So I'm really excited about the progress that I made with the neck, and I'm really excited to put this on top because I think it's going to look really nice. And so the last thing that I have to show is the backboard. I haven't started carving yet, but I went ahead and tapered the end down. There's a lot of excess wood here in the end that needs to go either way, and so it was a good way to get some of the really thick parts gone before I actually start carving. So the next thing is going to be to start carving the inside here and then do the outside. I also finished the fixture for the fretboard and just need to cut in the frets and then put in the fret wire and cut out the fretboard. But I'm going to do those kind of detail things later when I'm actually putting everything together. So I think I'm still on a good track here. There are a lot of things to do. I made a lot of progress, no doubt, but it's not getting easier at any point. I'm still very excited. This whole project gives me really a great feeling. This trying to figure out these little problems, getting somewhere, and then holding these almost finished pieces in your hands that really feel nice, that have a nice sound to them, and that almost look like the ones in the book that I'm modeling those from. And so that is really great. And it's also incredibly hot right now, so I'm going to stop working in the next couple of minutes and take my girlfriend and the bikes and go down to the river and cycle for a couple of hours and make use of the really nice weather. This is it for today. It's a good enough of an update to show you where I'm at. As always, there are so many ways to subscribe. It really helps me, so please click that button. Enjoy your day and see you tomorrow.